Aha, bonjour, Ginawa, Minawa. Welcome back to Ojibwe Language Table with Wes Jourdain. Lesson number 116. Uh, kind of still on the subject of classroom commands, greetings, and affirmations, part 9. All right. So, as usual, we start with our self introduction. And actually, this is part 2 of the classroom commands list that I created. And we always start with our self intro. So here we go. Bonjour, Akinawea, West Jordan, Indigenous Kaz, Gidiga Benesi, Indigo, Magizin in Dude, Misquagamiwi, Zaga, Iganin in Du and Jaba, Ga Asanita Kag Ninda. So part 2 of our um classroom command thing brings us to one of our lessons that I created, maybe about a year or two ago, if I can remember how to get there. Let's see if I can get there from here. We'll exit out of this and pull up this one. So, the first part of this, we went through our intro, how to welcome students into class. We'll just go through these real quick. Being the game, come on in. Being the gayuk, more than one person to come in. If you didn't see these, go to a previous lesson 115, and we went through the first half of this. Commands to students to wash their hands or use hand sanitizer. Gazibigin in jeans. Wash your hands to one person. Gazibigin in jig. You all wash your hands. Gondina na abating. Push it once. So we have either soap dispenser or hand sanitizer dispensers in our classroom. That could be a command you can use to the students. Gondina na abating. Push it once. Because you don't want a kid to have a big ball of foam in their hand and throw it around and mess around with it. Command students to walk to their chairs. Ijan get the puppy winning. Walk to your chair. Command to students to sit down in their chair or chairs. Aha, nama dubbin get the puppy win. Okay, sit down in your chair. Aha, nama W get the puppy win on. Okay, you all sit down in your chairs. All right, notice that singular and plural. Command to students to sit in a circle on the floor. If you're standing at the spot where you want the students to sit, you can say Biwawi Ebinoma Michisug. You come here and sit in a circle on the floor. More than one? Biwawi Ebigoma Michisug. You all come sit here in a circle on the floor. Plural. If you're standing away from where you want the kids or the people to sit, you can say Wawieben Ima Michisug. Wawieben Ima Michisug. You sit in a circle over there on the floor. And then the plural of it, Wawiebig Ima Michisug. You all sit on the circle over there on the floor. And that's where we ended 115. So we're going to pick up right there for this episode today, 116. And we have command to student or students to clean up. And this is a good one to use every single day, not only in your classroom, but at home, or if you're, if you know, doing projects anywhere of any sort. You can tell these to the people in attendance to clean up. So the first one we have is being it again. Being it again, clean up to one person. All right, to more people, two or more, you can say being it again. Being it again. You all clean up. All right, more than one person or plural. Being it again. Being it again. Being it again. Command students to stand up. All right, so maybe they're all sitting. It's time to go. It's time to switch classes, or it's time to go to lunch or anything. You can tell one student at a time if you don't want a big crowd to run to the doors. You could say, aha, Buzzy Queen. Okay, stand up. Aha, Buzzy Queen. That's to one person. Or if you want the whole class to stand up, aha, Buzzy Guyuk. Buzzy Guyuk. Aha, stand up. You all stand up. This is kind of in the order. If you notice from the beginning, we greeted the students. We told them to come on in. We told them to walk to their chair. And then during class, they either come sit on a rug or we tell them to go back to their chairs. Now it's time to leave the class, and so we're telling them to stand up. And then the next step we would tell them to do is to push in their chairs. All right. So command students to push in their chairs. Ajay ju Scooby doon get the puppy win. Ajay ju Scooby doon get the puppy win. Push in your chair. Ajay ju Scooby doon get the puppy win. You want them to push in their chairs. And so that's what you would use for that. And then once their chairs are pushed in, you want them to line up, line up at the door. It's kind of the routine we go through in my classroom. So the kids hear this every single day, all of these commands. So imagine all of these commands. I haven't counted them up. I'm sure it's over 20 some commands that they hear every single day, just coming into my class. And that's not including the lessons that we go through. So imagine that 300 and at least 150 some kids a day, learning at least 20 to 30 commands, and that's not including the projects we work on. So command students to line up at the door. Anike Gabuin Ishkwandaming. Anike Gabuin Ishkwandaming. Stand in the line by the door. You're telling one person you don't want the crowd to run to the door. You're going to tell one person, Anike Gabuin Ishkwandaming. Go stand in the line by the door. Or if you want to tell the whole class and they already know what to do, they're all in order, they go one by one over to the door, you can say, Anike Gabuig Ishkwandaming. Anike Gabuig Ishkwandaming. Stand in the line by the door. And so the difference, one person, Anike Gabuin. More than one, Anike Gabuig Ishkwandaming. And then it's time to leave the class. Maybe that for me, I'm a specialist, so the students come down one by the class. So they come through and then they get picked up or they go to the other specialist, and we give them our leave taking. So we can say Gigawabamin mi nawa. I will see you again. To one person, to one kid, Gigawabamin mi nawa. And to more than one, we would say Gigawabamininim mi nawa. Gigawabamininim mi nawa. I will see you all again. And this should say, oh yeah, it does say to more than one person. So the difference in that one, Gigawabamin to one person, me to you, I to you, and then Gigawabamin inim. Inim is the pattern for more than one, me to you all. All right. First person singular to second person plural, if that makes sense to anybody. Here's another one we can say. Gigawabamin waieba. Gigawabamin waieba. I will see you soon. Saying that to one person. Or to more than one, you'd say Gigawabamin inim waieba go. You can add a go on there to add emphasis, I suppose. Gigawabamin inim waieba. I will see you all soon. All right. Gigawabamin inim waieba go. All right. Or if you want to tell them to see you later, Gigawabamin nagaj. Gigawabamin nagaj. I will see you later. That's to one person. Or to the whole group, Gigawabamin inim nagaj. Gigawabamin inim nagaj. I will see you all later. To the whole group. That's first person singular to second person plural if you're learning what the codes are in the different dictionaries, I suppose you can say. Gigawabmininim nagach. That's to two or more people. And our last one, you're gonna see these kids again. You're gonna see people again. Gigawabamin wabang. Gigawabamin wabang. I will see you tomorrow. One person. Or to more than one person, you're gonna use gigawabamininim wabang. Gigawabamininim wabang. I will see you all tomorrow. More than one person. And then I could have added, sometimes for my students, I see them every other day. I can use a waswabang, right? Gigawabmin and him a waswabang. I will see you use all the day after tomorrow. Gigawabmin and him a waswabang. Okay, it's the day after tomorrow. And I didn't add that to this, but maybe I should. But just to recap again, where did we start? I think it was clean up. There it is right there. I'll just say the Ojibwe words and go through it till the end. And then that'll be our lesson 116. Being it again. Clean up. Being it again. You all clean up. Aha, buzzy gwin. Okay, stand up to one person. Aha, buzzy gwiok. You all stand up. Ajay jo scooby dunk get the puppy win. Push in your chair. Anike gobwin is squandaming. One person, you go line up by the door. Stand by the door. Anike gobwig is squandaming. Stand in the line by the door to more than one person, you all. Gigawabmin, me and the wa. I will see you, one person, again. Gigawabmin and him, me and the wa. I will see you all again. Gigawabmin wa eba. I will see you soon, to one person. Gigawabmin and him wa eba. I will see you all soon. Okay, more than one. Gigawabmin nagaj. I will see you later. One person. Gigawabmin and him nagaj. I will see you all later. That's more than one person. And our last one, Gigawabmin wabang. I will see you tomorrow. Gigawabmin and him wabang. I will see you all tomorrow. So that's pretty much our presentation for 116. Miigwech bizindawig, miigwech minawagai, miigwech ki kanawaban the mig. And I have that in our slideshow here. That's our intro. That's our self intro. There it is. Miigwech bizindawig, minawa miigwech ki kanawaban the mig. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Gigawaba minini minawa. I will see yous all again. Ayang guamaziak. Gakinawia, you all be safe. Until next time.